See, here our lab is like WLC, wireless local area control. In that WLC, we'll take like multiple access points. These access points are in different floors. You can assume like these all are access points at different floors or different departments. One is for IIT department, one is for admin department, one is for HR department, one is for some finance department. We have like 4 access points. These access points are connected like one of our access switch. This access switch is connected some routers. If you are taking multiple networks, then okay. But here I am taking only within a network, only one LAN side. We have a one access point in within only one network. I'll take as a 192.160 within only one subnet. Okay. In this sub one within a LAN, I am taking here one access point. Advanced access point, that is 3504. Okay, this access point. Apart from that, we have a one server. That is in this server we have like a DHCP server. This is a DHCP server. Access switch. Access switch and our WLC wireless LAN controller. So we should have to monitor this Wi-Fi. We need a one PC. We need one PC because with the if you want to monitor something, if you want to edit something, this WLC. So I am taking here one PC. So we have like laptop and can assume one printer and one tablet. So I'll take some more devices also, smartphone also. We have different devices. These different devices wants to access with Wi-Fi. So before that, we'll create fine. Giving IP address to statically, I'll give the IP addresses to about these devices, access point, access WLC, and this PC. This is a management PC. Management PC. I'll give the IP address for this also. First of all, I'll give the IP address statically 192.168 1.2 for this PC, and default gateway is 1 on network, and this one is the DNS server also. This is our server. IP address is this one, and WLC I'll take 3, and for management management PC 4, and they'll get the through DHCP server. Through the DHCP server, they'll get the IP addresses. So we'll create one pool. It's easy. Just move to service and DHCP. First of all, we'll zeros all. It's also default one is 0, off also, save, and I'll add new one. network pool 1. That pool I'll create 192.168 1 dot default gateway 1, DNS server is 2, and starting IP address is 192.168 1 dot from 10, for 2 for this, 3 for this, 4 for this, and default gateway is 1. For future is I'll remove, I'll free of some IP addresses. So 10 from starting IP address is 11. Yeah. Up to 100 users, 100 APs can get the IP address. So WLC IP address is here 3. Now leave it. TFTP we don't have. Verified. Fine.
I think it's already added.
Till Wi-Fi devices are power off only. We'll do power on. See, you can device power off only. Just drop and drag here. Before that, close and drag, drop and drag. Here, power on is. Every power on, power off. Then add, take a power cable, drag and drop. And for this access point also, they all are in different floors. I'll check they got the IP addresses or not. No, I will check. Just hit mouse. Gigabit Ethernet 0 up only. This port is up, but IP address haven't get. IP address not set. So DHCP not enabled statically. Okay, fine. Enabled the DHCP. He got default gateway and DNS server. Default gateways. Then check the interface. Is 3 he got. Why he got 3? Subnet mask we haven't give. 255.255.255.255.0. Sorry. Now save it. Different subnet he got. See, 255.255.240. Different subnet he got. Okay. Sometimes it packet tracer will be give the problems. No, perfect. 192.168 1.11 starting it. Now check this one. DS through DSCP 192. 168 1.1, and we'll check interface 13. Fine. Check it. Interface 14. Yes. $15 he got, not changed. Fine. Understood? Sometimes the packet addresses will create the problems. Now we got the IP addresses. This is 15 and 11. Because we excluded the IP addresses up to 10. So that is the reason they got from 11th IP address. Fine. We haven't give any IP address to statically we should have to give, and management IP address is our 3, and subnet mask is 240 24 for 255 255 255.0 and 192 168 1 dot default gateway 1 and DNS 2. Management statically I have given, and for this PC 4 default gateway 1 and DNS server 2. Till now anyone having any doubt? Management IP address statically I have given the IP addresses. These devices are getting through dynamical DHCP. Dynamically these devices will get the IP addresses. Guys, any questions?
No.
Fine, no issue, no doubts. Good. We'll ping our WLC first. We'll check reachability is there or not. 192.168 1.4 1.3. Yes, reachability is there. Close it, and web browser will take graphical user interface mode, GUI mode. Or wait for some, they are sending some packets. You can check here. They are sending some packets also. These all are blinking. It will be take while some time. You can check here. On the WLC is connecting. Now we are trying to connect WLC. Just we have given here IP addresses only within a network. These all are with these all are the devices within a network we have right now. But we having like different floors. Like you can in different floor we have access points. We'll create one SSID for this all access point. Will on that SSID anything you can take as the IT, or will take different one more also SSID will create here. Like for one is IT, one is for admin. This both SSID will check with the help of how will connect to Wi-Fi devices. It's not opening. It will be take some time. Create two SSID. Apart from that, we'll create some PSK passwords also. Fine, it's open finally. So now give any username, create any username for this. Like I'm taking like admin, and password is Cisco 123. Cisco at 123. Start. So any system name we can give for this. I'm giving admin. So here we have like, if you have NTP network time protocol server, it is for the maintain the time for every device. So here management IP address is same IP address 192.168.1.3, 192.168.1.3, and subnet mask 255.255.255.0, and default gateway is 1. And we don't have any management VLANs. We are not creating here. VLAN by default, VLAN 1 only is there. So don't give any VLANs for here. This is employee network, whichever you can give IT, or will create here also in access point also. Here we'll create like test for test here, personal purpose and password test at 1 2 3 4. Test at 1 2 3 4. Test at 1 2 3 4. Any no VLANs we have. Then next, just apply. This is for the SSID. You can assume employee network. It's like SSID only we have created for testing purpose. It will be take some time. No issue. We'll close it now. Saving the configuration. Now here we can close it. No issue. Again, try to ping for the. Just we have changes through graphical user interface. Earlier we did a IP address we have given the for this access point. Now what we did, ZTP, zero touch provisioning process, we have created. Just the connectivity is established, then we can give the IP address through this PC from different location. You can assume likewise. Now you can check here. Yes. Now try to ping the same IP address. Yes, it's pinging. Now try to open again with a new password 192.168.1.3. So wait, here we should have to give S. Now HTTPS, yes, it's opened wireless LAN controller, and give admin and Cisco at 123 login. Sometimes it is depending on our laptop. So this is our graphical user interface of WLC, wireless LAN controller. Here we can, if you want to check our SSIDs, how many WLANs, with the help of WLAN we can check. Here we created only one SSID, that is test. And if you want to check how many access points are there, you can check with this. Yes, we have 4 access points. Lightweight. So we have not given any names. So by default name is Kim. And see IP addresses of that access points 192.168.1.15. They synchronized to our devices. They sync to our WLC. So here they have default SSID what we created. Okay. If you want to access, we haven't changed anything. If you want to access with that username and password, I'll show you in different also. So here you can check. test here, it is visible test providing WLAN, like it is showing cap web status connected to 192.168.1.3 wireless. It is showing with the help of WLC we got the test SSID name. If you want to access for that, by default one, just go to here Wi-Fi wireless LAN and take it as anything, the default test. He connected to this Wi-Fi. Just we created only one Wi-Fi. He connected likewise with the help of test SSID. If you want to change anything, yes, you can change with the help of graphical user interface name. Here, just create some just move to WLAN, create any SSID and create new one. Create a new one. Go. Now profile name anything IT AP access point. Then SSID is IT. Simple. Then apply. Apply here. Status is by default disabled. You can enable from here. So this is a management group and just move to security. Here select as a anything WPA plus WPA2. We have two versions support here, WPA and WPA2, and WPA2 policy will apply here. Then if you want to give the password, enable or this is no password and this one is a password. Okay. Yes, I want to give the password. If you are selecting, no need to give any password also. Just likewise. No need to give any password. It will be direct by default. It will be access free of pass, like free of Wi-Fi password. So I'm giving password here. IT at 12345. Just that much only and apply. We have more options also here. Layer 2, layer 3 and changes also. Advanced also we have. This device access to test. See Wi-Fi whenever it sometime it will went down, so he access some different Wi-Fi. We created SSID 1 and we'll create one more SSID. Applied here and save the configuration from top. Yes. See, we have created one SSID that is WLAN SSID that is AIT. If you want to change anything, just click here. From click here and change anything. And will take it as IT. From here, WPA. Just select printer device and WPA. It is taking time. Wait, we'll remove this. No. WPA cable connector. Then power on. WPAC. WPAC. It's not showing here. Here a default is there, just IT and IT at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It will be take connect. The SSID name is IT and the password is IT at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's connected for this device. DHCP enabled, right? Yes, he got the IP address also. Default gateway and IP address. DNS IP address. If you want to check the IP address of this PC, just go to command prompt, ipconfig/all. Wi-Fi, he got IP address. IP address is 192.168.1.20 and default gateway and DHCP server. IP address is this one from DHCP server and DNS server is this one. Yes, he got the IP address. This laptop got the IP address. In real time, we'll get IP address likewise only through SSID. If DHCP server is in DMZ zone, through with the help of IP helper address, we'll get the IP address. PSK password and IT and password is IT at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See, these are all the devices connected to that Wi-Fi, right? What we'll do, we'll close this. Not opening. Anyway, if this Wi-Fi will power off the interface of this gig 0x0, then you check what will happen. If this Wi-Fi went down, these devices are connected to this Wi-Fi. Whichever the range is less, it will be connected through that Wi-Fi. Yes. You can check. Here, wireless signal strength in down 73%. Wireless best data rate 300 Mbps in down. You can see, check it. And gateways, DNS server, everything, IP address. Okay, strength signal is like 73%. That is the reason they connected to this. The strength is like a true distance is up to this wireless device or DHCP server based on that internet. This is all about our wireless lab. If you have any questions, we'll discuss.